everyone, and welcome to prompt number 57. Today I drew the fat ant because I haven't yet. So let's see what we've got today. Oh, a single. Your favorite book character. Well then. So I can go about this two different ways. I can either do fan art, even though I said that's a rule, or I can say, hypothetically in the future when I make my own book, my own characters will be my favorite character. What to do? After I opened this book, I actually sat there and stared at this sketchbook for a very long time until I really pushed myself to get started on it. I just couldn't decide if I wanted to purely draw fan art or if I wanted to push myself to be creative in some sort of other way. By that I mean, did I want to recreate the character somehow by redesigning them, mixing them with something, putting them in a different setting, or just doing something with them? Oh, if you couldn't tell by now, I'm actually drawing the Harry Potter characters, so I'm drawing Ron, Hermione, and Harry Potter. If you ask me which one my favorite is, I'm going to keep it a secret because I absolutely hate favorite questions, and I don't like to pick one out of a lot of things. It's really hard to do, and I don't like favorite questions. So I'm drawing all three of them, and the mystery will be there. So I did want to start off by drawing the characters as is and just seeing if it stuck, and they were kind of cute at first, but I just wasn't feeling it. And to be honest, that's kind of how I feel about most fan art. I have a really hard time getting into things with a full force like people do when they're fans of something. I just feel like I love things, but I only love consuming them. I don't really enjoy participating in stuff like fan art that much. I wish I did because it seems like a lot of fun, but I just can't get into things. I live a very sad life. So they were kind of cute at first, but I wasn't feeling it, and I thought maybe it would be cute to draw my characters as the three, and that's what I ended up with. It just looked really adorable putting my characters into this world and just seeing what they would look like a little differently, and I had a lot of fun with it, and well, that's what I did, because just drawing these characters and drawing fan art, I just can't get into it. Like I said, when I like something like Splatoon, I can play it for hours and hours, and the most I will do is buy a keychain. I have done Splatoon fan art, but I don't know. I really have to be feeling it. So, even though you guys just saw my characters from Monday's video, here they are again. Which is fine because there have actually been some requests for me to draw my characters some more, so here they are. I do kind of feel like the composition is a little smushed in. I'm always trying to push myself to do more dynamic poses and having the characters interact somehow, but the original sketch where they are just standing there, I think was cuter. I don't know. I'm always going to complain about something. Please forgive me. But I do think this is really fun. We have Alina, of course, as Hermione because Alina is already a bookworm character, so having her with books, it was just natural. And then we have Dennis, who is kind of a fumbling goofball, so he kind of fits Ron's character, because Ron's kind of goofy, right? Like, he's goofing around and he's kind of dumb. Sorry, Ron. So I think that really fit Dennis, and of course, because Hatch is kind of like my main character OC, Hatch is the character of Harry Potter. The character of Harry Potter. And to represent the Thunderbolt, I stitched in a Thunderbolt on his forehead. I thought that would be really cute because Hatch is a stuffed animal. So stitching in the Thunderbolt I thought was a cute detail. And if you want to know why there are ants on the floor, I just kind of figured if this is Hogwarts and there are mythical or magical creatures, then why not have these big ants hanging around? For all you know, witch Kasey is there, and you know, witch Kasey is a ant witch, right? So maybe those are my little helper creatures that are nearby. Ants, I don't know. I just thought maybe it would be more magical with some more fake-ish looking creatures, because let's be real, those ants do not look like ants. So I think out of all of these characters, Hermione being Alina was my favorite because that bushy hair was really fun to play around with, and even though it looks more like a fro right now, bushy hair can be anything, right? Plus, Alina's hair already defies gravity, so just making it into this fluffy mess fit, right? I don't know, it was silly. The outfit kind of matched her outfit already, but mixing it up I thought was really cute. And just overall, I'm happy with Alina. I think Alina's design is starting to grow and grow and grow on me more as time goes on. So originally she was my least favorite original character, but she might be bumping over Dennis, who knows? Though Dennis is just round and cute and I do like him. Speaking of Dennis, his character design is pretty simple. All I did was put a tie on him, which is pretty boring. Oh, I meant to put freckles. Well, shoot. Originally, I did have the vest on him, but because I did put Hatch over Dennis flying by, I thought maybe I would just get rid of the vest and kind of simplify it with a tie. Oh, and I guess I also gave him a wand to hold. It's pretty simple, all of these characters except for Alina. I think maybe she represents Hermione more than the other two do. Hatch just has that thunderbolt stitched into his forehead, so it's kind of minimal as well. But you know, it could be worse, right? Looking at it, I put way more care into Alina, so either I really like Alina or I really like Hermione. So like I mentioned earlier, because this project was designed to get myself to draw and get myself to be really creative, what's your opinion on me doing something like this where it is fan art? One of the rules is no fan art, so do you think it would be cheating if I did fan art because the book is telling me to do fan art? Though I think it would have been interesting to take my favorite book character and then kind of take inspiration and do something else with it. I think there are a lot of ways to give reference to your favorite character without directly doing your favorite character probably. But like I said, I was so torn when I was starting this. I didn't know if I should just go full hog and do fan art or just do a piece that was inspired by my favorite character. It was a hard one. I actually almost made a Twitter poll, but then I decided just to go for it. It was hard. But this actually gives you guys a lot of freedom for your drawing for this week, so I'm pretty interested to see what you guys' favorite book characters are. So that'll be really interesting. I'm excited to see what you guys come up with. There are a lot of books out there, so maybe I'll even get some good book recommendations. I don't read nearly as much as I should, and I do really enjoy reading. I just never let myself have the time to read. So what do you think? Out of these original character mashups with Harry Potter, which one is your favorite? I think I'm just going to have to go with Alina because her character design and the mashup with Hermione was too perfect. And I didn't give Hatch glasses because I figured Alina already has glasses and I didn't want to give two characters glasses. And even though glasses really represent Harry Potter, I feel like it's more about the scar because he can wear contacts later on. I don't know. I guess I'm not a true Harry Potter fan. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this prompt. Let me know your opinion on the fan art situation. And I will see you guys in the next video. As usual, I loved looking through you guys' prompt entries this week. I love a good simple art, you guys know that, but wow, when I get shocked by something that I never ever would have thought of and I can't believe how you guys are so creative, I get really impressed. So it's really fun looking through these. Keep it up. I want to see what you guys do for the book character. And yeah, thanks for joining. I hope you guys are having fun joining in with the prompts. Okay, bye.